there, I'm Najiyah Maxfield. I am the author of Sophia's Journal, which is a young adult time travel novel, and editorial director of Daybreak Press, where we're bringing you 30 days of NaNoWriMo-a-thon. So each day during the month of November, we'll be bringing you a blog entry or a video with little tips and tricks to help you improve your writing and emerge from November with both your sanity and your 50,000 word count intact. So today I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about feeling. When we are readers, we experience emotion without having to pay for it. So we get to have all the feelings of our character who goes through trauma and pain and conflict and joy and conflict and all of the things that make a story wonderful. And we get to really explore those emotions and maybe even explore our own emotions, our own parallel emotions, but without having to suffer the consequences that would happen in real life if we were in the story. Now, one of the things that writers ask themselves is, how can we make our readers feel that deeply? And one of the ways is to show them instead of telling them. So as any good beginning creative writing teacher will tell you, show, don't tell is the mantra for authors. But when you're working with a medium of words, how do you go about showing? One of the ways is to add lots of details. So instead of saying, for example, she enjoyed kayaking on the river all afternoon, you could say, her kayak sliced through the clear water as a turtle sunning itself on a nearby rock turned its painted head to watch her slide by or glide by. So addition of details makes things more immediate. It makes things also more memorable. As you will know if you've ever been in an argument with someone who says, "You didn't tell me that," and you say, "Yes, I did. Remember, we were standing in the living room and the baby was crying and you were cooking supper," and like, if you add details to associate with something, then you remember it more easily. And this is true for your reader as well. You want to be the kind of writer who, when somebody opens up the book, they say, "Oh my God, I'm right there. I'm right there with them. I'm with the author in this world. I completely, as soon as I opened the book, I was right there." So one of the ways to do that is to add detail. Another way to do that is to use very gripping vocabulary. So, for example, if you want to say that someone walked down the street, you could use the word walk, or you could use the word amble. Think of those two words. What kind of person do you envision? What kind of walking do you envision? If you say someone is walking down the street versus someone ambled down the street. How about someone charged down the street, marched down the street, trudged down the street? Each of those words has a different mood. Let's use the verb take. You could use take, someone took something, or someone got a hold of something, someone wrangled something, someone grabbed something, someone nabbed something. All of those are different ways to get across the expression of taking, but every single one of them has a different mood. So by using vivid details and by using very gripping vocabulary, you can make your writing more immediate and more memorable and more emotional for your reader. Next time we'll talk about some other tips and tricks for showing, not telling. And I wanted to let you know that during this month of November, all of my videos will be using tips and tricks that I have gotten from writing fiction, A Guide to Narrative Craft. I have the 7th edition by Janet Burroway and Elizabeth Stuckey French. This is my tried and true beaten up copy. And so if you are looking for a good course, you can take a course that uses this text, or you can just go through the text itself. It's very, very readable, and all of its exercises are immediate and enjoyable. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.